chunking chip shots, sculling them across the green, you're not alone. You're not controlling the low point of your swing. Today I'm going to show you how a tee peg, a towel, and even a bunker can teach you perfect low point control, so your short game can stop costing you strokes. So what is the low point? Imagine a pendulum on a grandfather clock. The lowest point of your swing is like the lowest point that the pendulum is going to reach. So around here, if my hand here is the ground and the ball sits just atop it, and the club goes too far underneath the ground, so the lowest point is too far down vertically, then you're going to impact the ground way back here. You're going to duff it. Likewise, if we bring the club up too high, and the low point doesn't reach the ground, it just hits the ball, then you're going to thin it, because you're going to hit it right off the bottom of the club. So controlling your low point is critical to a wonderful short game, and I'm going to teach you exactly how you can do it with 3 incredibly powerful drills. First up is our tee peg drill. We're going to take a tee peg and place it just into the ground here. Hit a chip shot, strike the ball, but miss the tee peg. We don't want to hit the tee peg at all, so we'll give it a go. The tee hasn't moved out of the ground. It's barely moved. So I've managed to control the height of my low point here incredibly well. The club hasn't worked too underneath the ball. It hasn't worked up too high and thinned it. I've controlled it wonderfully. Practice off a tee peg first, and then mix in some chip shots off the grass, where we're trying to just bruise the grass just after the ball, and the club isn't going too far into the turf. That's what these drills are all about, arc height control. You can see here how I've had a wonderful strike. I've taken a very small divot, which isn't very deep. It's just under the surface here. This is really good low point control. Drill number 2, we're going to use a towel. Our goal here is to strike the ball off the towel without thinning it and without moving the towel. So we're going to have to control how far our club goes underneath the ball here. If it goes too far under, we're going to hit too much of the towel's going to go flying. So we have to have wonderful control of our arc height here for this chip shot. So we'll give it a go. So here I've gone too low there. I've taken too much of the towel, and you'll see the towel flowing with the ball. We want to just clip the ball from the top of the towel without moving the towel. Can we do it? This is a great drill because it gives you instant feedback on your strike. You can very tangibly feel the impact of the towel when you strike it too much. This makes it so easy to know when you haven't perfected your low point. Once you've had a few shots in the towel, take it back to the grass again and see if we can get that little divot just after the golf ball here, just underneath the surface of the ground. So here I've brushed the grass just after. I've not even taken a divot, but it was a wonderful strike, and I've hit it with loads of spin. Our last drill here is from the sand. Now this is absolutely brilliant because it gives us precise feedback that we can easily see after we hit it on how our low point was. So if we hit a shot out the sand here, and we take too big a divot, so we see a big divot, especially one that comes before the golf ball, we know the club went too far underneath the ground. Whereas if we can see a small, shallow divot and we have a good strike, we know we've hit a brilliant chip shot. Just try and strike the ball first out the sand and hit a regular chip shot where we take a very small amount of sand just after the ball, where the club doesn't go too far under the ground. This is an incredible drill for controlling your low point. So I'm trying to strike just the ball first and a tiny bit of sand just after. Can I control my low point? I can there. That was a wonderful strike. You'll see here that I've caught the ball first. That's exactly where the ball was. I've taken a very small amount of sand here. Attempt number 2. Can we take just a tiny bit of sand here? Wonderful strike. No, we can't. So I've thinned that one. So I can tell because it's right off the bottom. It's come out super low. It's obviously not cleared the lip. I have taken a very shallow amount of sand because the club's been brought up, but it's been brought up a little bit too high. That one here was lovely, wonderful strike. I've taken a very shallow amount of sand again, very good. What we're not looking for is big, deep divots. Like so, if you're seeing a lot of deep divots or no divots, you know that either the club is going too far under for the deep divots or too high up for no divots. It's a wonderful way to control your strike because it gives us instant feedback, and that's what practice is all about. Let me know down in the comments which one of our 3 chipping drills was your favorite. Give them all a try. Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts there. If you can control the lowest point of your swing with your chipping, you will be able to have wonderfully consistent strike and hit wonderful chip shots very often. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Subscribe so you never miss a free lesson. I pop them out every week, and check out the description for free coaching and training. If you want to continue to enhance your short game strike, check out this video and have an incredible day.